first hour together of clearance is this beautiful bracelet that I have been wearing and I have been loving so much. And a lot of you, I'm told, have been calling in to get the item number for this because we love this high-end glamorous look. But can I just tell you how comfortable this bracelet is? So let's talk about the bracelet first and foremost. It's a customer pick on hsn.com. You'll order it in small, medium, or medium large. It is 3.14 carats of CZ in that gorgeous station. That's a stationary piece on the bracelet. And then as you can see, it's got this gorgeous rib texture all the way down the side of the bracelet. Here it is in the gold tone. Do we only have the gold tone available? And is that the only reason why I'm seeing only the gold tone out here? Or do we have the rose gold available in the bracelet? I'm gonna double check. Right now I'm showing you the, okay, so in the bracelet, gold tone is gonna be your only option here. So small medium is a 6 3/4 to a 7-inch wrist. Medium large is a 7.5 to a 8-inch wrist. You can see how beautiful this bracelet is from all directions. Super comfortable, magnetized, very strong magnetized clasp, and then you've got the double safety lock on that. It's a beautiful, comfortable, bold statement bracelet that was $79.95. Today, $29.95, and it's on 2 flex, so $14.98 gets this home. Now, as far as the coordinating pieces, we've got a beautiful ring, which again is so incredibly comfortable. You've got that center station there that's covered with the most gorgeous look of diamonds. The bracelet, the ring. The ring is available in sizes 5 through 10. Now, this one is available in the gold tone. It is also available in the silver tone and the rose gold look as well. Talk about absolutely smooth and comfortable and bold. There is something very heirloom quality about this gorgeous look. It looks like diamonds, and you're not breaking the bank getting this ring home. Sizes 5 through 10, it's $15.95. That's not a flex pay. It is $15.95. And then we also have the bracelet available, the necklace available. The necklace is available for you in small, medium at 15 to 16 inches, and the medium large is gonna be 16.